My brothers and sisters, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you how you can stay motivated daily. Guys, for the longest time, I'm going to tell you this is the best video you're ever going to watch first of all, so watch it till the end, because the tips I reveal to you in this will make you so motivated that you wake up out of your bed, you jump out, and you can do whatever you want, you can tackle whatever you want. So first of all, I used to be the person who would set goals, right? I'd be like, tomorrow I'm not going to eat chocolate. I wake up in the morning, bro, and I see caramello next to my bed. Caramello is just a caramelized chocolate with a caramel center. I'd look at it and I'd be like, fuck. And I wouldn't be able to control my mind, bro. I'd just eat it, right? I'd just eat it. Or I'd go and eat junk food, first meal in the morning. Or I'd wake up late. Like all these things that I'd set for myself, I would constantly fail. I told myself tomorrow is going to be different, but it was never different, bro. It was never different till I actually figured out what I want to do, right? So I actually doubled down on my weaknesses and figured out what I actually want to do. So I'm going to tell you 6 things that you can start doing right now so you can actually become motivated, have energy, have discipline, and actually be motivated to do the things that you want to achieve in your life, whether that's a big goal, whether that's a dream, whatever it is. Yeah? So guys, number 1 is going to be you have to have a purpose. If you do not have a purpose, you will just be a feather in the wind. You're just going to be floating from goal to goal, from thing to thing, and life is just going to take you where it wants to take you. You're not going to have control over your life will take control over you. So that's the biggest problem. So first of all, you have to really understand yourself. You have to understand yourself and ask yourself questions. And if you can't even do that right now, you have to think, how many distractions do I have in my life? Am I constantly smoking? Am I constantly drinking? Am I constantly surrounded with people? Am I constantly on my phone? Am I constantly scrolling TikTok? Am I constantly, like, information overload? If you're constantly doing that, bro, it's going to be very hard for you to find your purpose. So you have to go dark. You have to go black. You have to go dark. You have to disappear. You have to ghost some people and just disappear for a bit and understand, what is my why? Why am I here? What is the reason why I exist? What is my goal on this earth? Am I just here to scroll on TikTok? Bro, your life is better than that. You're better than that. Obviously, you're worth more than that. So you have to really ask yourself these deep questions and understand, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What is my benefit to this earth? How am I benefiting my family? What is my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, my spouse, my wife, my husband, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my friends, my cousins, whoever it is, ask yourself, are you benefiting them? Like, they're going to, like, think of your dad, bro. He goes to work every single day, or your mom. They go to work every single day and they work so hard. Do you not want to get them out of financial burden? Do you not want to help support them? Is there no fire inside you to actually help them change? Like, you have to figure out what your why is. Ask yourself these questions. You have to have a purpose. You have to have a why. You have to really understand why you're here and why you constantly keep fucking up. Yeah, you have to ask yourself these deep questions. And to do that, what you need to do is I'll tell you an action step which you can do. Please limit your screen time to 2 hours daily. 2 hours daily, max. Yeah, 2 hours daily. And when you wake up, bro, I want you to not touch your phone at all. Wake up, meditate in the sun. Yeah, get sunlight, meditate in the sun, have water, have a coffee, go for a walk, and then also journal and ask yourself, why am I here for 2 days, bro? 2, 3 days. Just spend 2, 3 days doing this. Then you can hang out with your friends, you can hang out with your brethren, whatever it is, right? You can hang out with whoever you want to do, but just for these 2 days, ask yourself, why am I here? What is my purpose? What is my why? If I keep doing these same things day in, day out, if I keep scrolling on TikTok, in 10 years, will I be happy with the decisions I made? Imagine how much time you're wasting every single day, bro. You're wasting so much time. So really figure that out first, yeah? Figure out your why. Because that's going to be number 1. If you don't have a purpose, if you don't have a why, you're not going to achieve anything. Number 2, guys. Number 2 is going to be setting clear goals. If you're not setting clear goals, then it's going to be very hard, very hard for you to actually have a direction. So what does setting goals do? It gives you direction of where you want to go. So, for example, if I set the goal that I want to compete in a fight in December, then now I have a clear goal. Now my life can align with that goal, right? And then I also have the social pressure that obviously I've told all my friends, I've told all my family that I'm competing in a fight. So I have that added social pressure as well of doing the best that I can. Then you also have your own internal pressure that you don't want to lose. So you need to set goals that are scary, that are challenging, that are gonna frighten you, right? That are actually gonna wake you up in the morning, get you out of bed, and attacking life. So set goals and ask yourself why behind those goals. Why do you want to fight? Do you want to be able to protect your family if something happens? You want to be able to protect your wife. You want to just be able to fight for yourself if something happens. You never know what can happen, right? People are getting stabbed on the street. So you want to have a why behind these goals as well. So set clear goals. Set clear goals and track your goals as well. Make sure you're tracking. Every 30 days, did I do enough to achieve these goals? Do I need to change anything? Do I need to do more? Can I calm down a little bit? Should I add a rest day once a week? Really reevaluate what you're doing and then go from there. Yeah, go from there. Really reevaluate what you're doing and keep attacking your goals as much as possible. Number three, guys. Number three is going to be eliminate all bad habits. So anything that you think is bad in your life, you have to eliminate it. Now, for the longest time, I didn't realize this, and I was like, I can keep doing my bad habits, and I can still achieve success. As soon as I quit my bad habits, bro, my subscribers jumped from 40 subscribers to 250 in the span of 1 month, right? Just from quitting my bad habits, right? Just from quitting my bad habits. That's all it was. I quit my bad habits, I quit nicotine, and my productivity and everything in my life improved. So eliminate all your bad habits and all your distractions that are in your life. Now, this can be nicotine, this can be junk food, this can be corn, this can be mindless scrolling, TikTok. This is a big one as well. That's still a bad habit. That's still a bad habit. This can be sleeping late. This can be wasting time. This can be hanging out with people too much. This can be hanging out with your family too much. Your time is precious, guys. If you want to be motivated, you have to realize your time is precious. Because every time you're not going towards your goals, you're going to resent yourself. And you're not going to be able to hang out with the people that you want to by truly being yourself. Because you know you're letting yourself down every single day. So eliminate all your bad habits, because then you will, that self-esteem that you're looking for, that's where you're going to find it. So eliminate all bad habits and realize that you can do it. Just give it. I like to use the 4-day rule if you're trying to eliminate a bad habit. Quit it for 4 days. Once the 4 days are over, you will naturally be able to do it. Just give it 4 days, bro. 4 days is enough to tell your mind that you're able to do it. And once you have that momentum, it's easy, bro. Once you have momentum, the shit is easy. I'm telling you. Once you have momentum, everything becomes easier. So rely on momentum to quit your bad habits. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. Number 4, guys. Number 4 is going to be surrounding yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with positive people who are also on the same journey as you. Your circle of influence, the people that you hang out with most, if they're all bums, you're going to be a bum. If the people around you, all they do is literally party, they don't do anything with their lives, then you're going to be that person as well. So find a better circle of influence. Find people who actually want to go towards the goals you want to go to, and then hang out with those people. The way that they talk, the way that they act, the way that they dress, bro, that will become your self-fulfilling prophecy. That will become your identity. So you have to make sure that you're really figuring out who you're hanging out with, and you want to hang out with people who actually make you feel positive. When you come out of that interaction, you want to be like, yes, that was beneficial. I feel positive. I feel uplifted. I learned something, and I want to go harder on my goals. You don't want to hang out with people, and you come back drained and you're worse off. Like, what's the point? There's no point of doing that. So surround yourself with positive people who are going to uplift you and make you better. Yeah? Okay. Number 4, guys. Number 4 is going to be, number 5. Yeah. Number 5 is going to be making sure that you are doing daily action. Yeah. This is going to be one of the biggest ones. Daily action, guys. Daily action. Create a habit tracker and make sure you are doing daily action. Now, this habit tracker will also apply to eliminating your bad habits. So have your bad habits on there, and then also have any daily tasks that you have towards your goal. So daily action is important, guys. The thing is, you all rely on motivation, but motivation comes when you start doing something. Motivation doesn't come when you're just sitting in your bed doing nothing, doom scrolling, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Cornhub, whatever. It doesn't come there. It comes when you start doing things. If you go for a walk, eventually you've already put one block in the right domain, right? So now you put it in the winning domain. Then you got to add more blocks into the winning domain. The more you do, the more positivity you do in that domain, the more you win, the more you win, the easier it will be to win. The more you lose, the easier it will be to lose. So understand, habits compound, and anything that you do towards this domain will ultimately multiply and make you a better person. So you want to really, really double down on doing daily action. Daily action is going to make sure that you are achieving your goals and you are motivated. The more action you put in, the more motivated you'll be, the easier things will be, and the more positive your self image will be. And in turn, you'll just become more, you'll get more done, you'll get more work done. Everything will just become a lot easier. But once you have momentum, this shit is easy. Okay, guys, number 6 is going to be really reflect on all those things and just be consistent, right? Be consistent. Be consistent with all the things I've told you. Really reflect on your goals every single day. Yeah, reflect on your goals every single day. Reflect on your purpose. Reflect on your why. Reflect on your habit tracker. Reflect on the people you're hanging around with. Reflect on the content you're listening to. Reflect on every single little detail I've told you. It is very important. At the end of the day, get out a journal just like this. And what you want to do is at the top, reflection. Yeah, this is the 6 is reflection. So first of all, you're going to write 3 things that you're grateful for. So I'm grateful that I have the ability to create YouTube videos. I have the ability to achieve as much money as I want. I live in a first world country. Whatever it is, write those things you're grateful for. I have a mother, I have a father. If you only have a mother, I have a mother. Whatever it is, because realize there's people in worse situations than you. Yeah? Then after that, I want you to write what you did wrong and what you did right. So whatever you did right that day, rewrite that down. Whatever you did wrong and you regret it, you write that down. So you got gratitude, you got whatever you did right, and then whatever you did wrong. Guys, once you start reflecting on your goals and reflecting on your why, your purpose, everything will start to make sense. And the more you talk to yourself, the more you go on these walks, the more you do this purpose aspect, the more you try and understand what you need to do, the easier these things will become. So, guys, that is how you stay motivated and disciplined. Obviously, I want you to reflect on all these topics and tell me out of these things, what are you going to do for yourself? What are you going to start implementing today so you can see a positive effect on your life? Because I guarantee you, if you start implementing these things, guys, your life will change. Thank you for listening. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you. And put the bell notification on as well because I post quite frequently. And I'll see you in the next video. So take care. Much love.